everyone, I hope you're all really well. Welcome back to another vlog. First of all, I just want to say I'm so sorry about the late upload. Actually today we've been round a dinosaur crazy golf trial sort of thing, and we've walked around like a dinosaur trial, like Jurassic World sort of thing. It's crazy golf, but there's like electric dinosaurs there that roar and move and stuff. And we've me and my brother Jason and my sister-in-law Anne took the kids around there, like my son RJ and my great nephew Archie around there. And as I got back home, as I was eating my dinner, I thought, oh God, I could have filmed that. So I'm gutted now that I never filmed it. So hopefully next time I'll film it. I'm gutted that I never did. Anyway, I'm going to show you my very first memory book. Reagan-jay's memory book, where it all began. Around March 2019, I started feeling sicky every morning. I took my first pregnancy test in March 2019. There were 2 lines, but one was very faint, so I was naive and chucked it away. Then, feeling sick every morning started getting worse by the day. I left it a few days, kept telling myself it was a bug or something. I had a few extra pregnancy tests in the drawer. So I took my second pregnancy test on the 3rd of April 2019. 2 very clear lines showed up. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was so happy, I cried. But at the same time, still didn't feel real. I felt like I was in a dream and couldn't shake myself out of it. I rang my mummy, your nanny. I started crying on the phone, but I didn't tell her why. When she came back, I showed her the pregnancy test. Nanny was shocked and said, go and get a clear blue. It was a cheap £1 pregnancy test I took. Even though it says 99% accurate on the box, we both couldn't believe it. So I drove to Pelsall chemist and brought a clear blue basic one. Went straight back home and I took it. It showed positive. Was so happy to see the positive test. Although it still didn't feel real, I showed your nanny, my mum. She smiled, she was happy, and rang the doctors straight away and got me my first appointment with a midwife. Had to wait until the 25th of April 2019. The very next day I brought the clear blue digital pregnancy test to see if it would tell me roughly how far along I've gone. was the 4th of April 2019. Just said 3+ weeks, but still didn't feel real, even though the test says, plain and simple, pregnant. I waited a few days and then decided I wanted to book a private scan. Got one for the 8th of April 2019, 5 days after taking my last test, pregnancy test. Went to cholesterol, that word, and baby's ultrasound. The very first time I saw you, only then it started to feel real for me to believe I was pregnant. I saw your heart on the screen, and at that moment I instantly fell in love. They told me I was 7 weeks and 6 days, and that my due date was the 19th of November 2019. I love you. I thought it was amazing how quick my motherly instinct kicked in. I just want to protect you and love you. You already mean so much to me. The way I felt when I first saw you, words can't even begin to explain. For the whole day, my eyes were filled with tears of joy. Was so emotional and happy at the same time. It was unreal. The very next day I wanted to see you again. I booked another private scan at Peak Baby in Birmingham. Here they told me different. They were a week in front of yesterday. They told me I was 8 weeks and 6 days and due 12th of November 2019. Was the 9th of April 2019. Saw your heart beat again, loved you more and more each and every day. I had a scare on the 16th of April 2019 as I had a little bleed, so I had to have an emergency scan at the Manor Hospital. Went and seen the EPU on Ward 26. You were fine, thank God. The bleeding was implantation bleeding. I didn't have a clue what that was, with this being my first pregnancy. So glad you're okay. Saw your little heart on the screen again. I had my first midwife appointment on the 28th of April 2019. She told me my due date is the 11th of November 2019, according to my last menstrual. I answered a lot of questions. The midwife's name is Viv. She's a lovely lady. She gave me a week's supply of pregnant care and told me to take them throughout my pregnancy. I then started taking Prednicare Max. I found they were massive and always made me heave and often sick, but I just wanted the best for you. Some of the cravings early on in the pregnancy. First was sausage and mayo. Second was chips and mint sauce. Third was chips, cheese and onion crisps. A lot of people would say they were strange cravings. The chips and mint sauce and the sausage and mayo. But what baby wanted, baby got. Love you, baby. I had my first hospital appointment on the 8th of May 2019 at the Manor Hospital. I was amazed by how much you had changed. From the very first scan, I love you so much, baby. This is when I announced it to the world. Think everyone was in shock but happy for me. Told a few people before my 12-week scan, mainly like close family like my mum, your nanny, your Uncle Jason and Auntie Anne, your big cousins Joshua, Armani and Sophie. Everyone were dead happy and excited for me. I had my first shopping trip the 11th of May 2019. Your big cousins Armani and Sophie came and Sophie's boyfriend Charlie. Must have spent about £300 or more, but wasn't bothered. Just wanted you to have everything you need. We went to Telford Shopping Centre, then went to Asda. Nappies, wipes, they're different brands, going to see what ones I like the best. Baby bath, baby on board sign, Johnson's talc and lotion and clothes. As soon as I saw this, I thought I want this set to be the first thing you wear. Your cousins Armani and Sophie thought the same. Although I don't know what you look like yet, I can just picture you wearing it and imagine. I really can't wait to meet you. Lots of bath towels, towel lotion, shampoos, baby bath, bedtime baby stuff too, dummy, Sudocreme, top and tail wipes, blankets, washcloths and cotton wool. Couldn't resist on the Me to You bear slippers, they're so cute. I literally think you have everything you need for the first few months. Had some blood test at the Manor Hospital for the Down syndrome on the 28th of May 2019. Was supposed to have waited 7 to 14 days, but got them back 2 days after when I saw the midwife the second time. Saw the midwife on the 30th of May 2019. She gave me my Down syndrome results. They all came back clear, although it wouldn't have made any odds to me, as I'd have still loved you the same. I heard your heartbeat for the very first time, brought a tear to my eye, was the most perfect sound in the world. Tenth of June 2019, started keeping track on my growing bum. Time's going so fast. '24th of June 2019, and my baby grump has grown in 2 weeks. I started organising the gender reveal and baby shower. I just wanted to get the invites out. I had my 20-week scan on the 9th of July, but was actually 22 weeks. They told me you were measuring a week behind, so they changed my due date from the 11th of November to the 17th. So from the beginning to the end of the month. From the beginning to the end of the week. The midwife got the gender. I asked her to write it down on some paper and put it in an envelope. As your cousin Sophie was with me, we went to the balloon lady together and dropped the envelope off for her to do the gender reveal box. Couldn't believe how much you had grown in 8 weeks. I found it amazing, and even more amazing how my love grows stronger for you each and every day. I started feeling you kick when I was 19 weeks. It felt like popcorn pop. Okay, that's the end. I didn't realise how thick it was, since I haven't really done them for quite a while. So I'm going to do it in parts. So this is obviously part 1. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday. So much love to each and every one of you.